Hello friends! So this is going to be interrupted by my phone. Someone I don't know on Instagram is saying hello. I have this thing of Trader Joe's cookie mix and I have to eat this soon. So this is Trader Joe's. 'Tis sedimentary, my dear cookie. Oh, that went very south. It's sedimentary, my dear cookie. How do you do a British accent? So this is pretty much all ready to go. The only thing it needs is a half a cup of butter. Here we have a half a cup of butter that is softened, hopefully softened, please be softened, and 1 egg. As per our instructions, I am a rebel and thus I also have some vanilla extract. So, the only thing else I'm gonna need to add to this is 2 tablespoons of water. This is a way more simple recipe than I've done in a while. It might help if I preheated the oven, so I'm gonna go preheat the oven. The prep is taken care of. Now it's time to start making the stuff. First step is to get a large bowl. How big is large? This seems like not a large mixing bowl, but this is what we're dealing with. I feel like this is fine. I feel like anything bigger is a bit overkill. So in this fun little container that is being blocked because I have a janky little IKEA light, we all gotta start somewhere, folks. So we've got normal sugar, brown sugar, and these look like little peanut butter chippies. And then what looks like off-brand Reese's Pieces. A little bit skeptical because it also has some oats. All for eating healthy, but my cookies are a different section of my life and I don't want to make them healthy. They are my one solace. Step 1, mix together butter, egg, and water. I already am starting off on the wrong foot. I just uncapped this, ready to balls to the wall, just pour everything in the mixing bowl, but apparently that's chaos. Butter. We got singular egg, and I don't know why I just looked at you for the recipe ingredients. 2 tablespoons of water. Alright, we got 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. And I'm a rebel, so I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract to it as well. Why not? I mean, I never make anything the way that I am told to. Alright. The color and the texture is disgusting. Probably shouldn't have just used my hands. My hands look like this. I would show you what's in the bowl, but I promise you what's in the bowl is pretty much that, just worse. I have buttered my hands and I'm currently trying to open a jar. You know what? It's okay, because creative solutions exist for creative people. So just 2 birds, 1 stone this bitch. And use a paper towel to take off the lid. Well, here goes, guys. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it appears the brown sugar has formed a solid barrier. Try my best to kind of like scoop it out. Yes! Yes! No! My ancestors did not invent tools for me to go and be stupid about this. Dang it, they're trying to stick my entire hand into this. Gosh, what's wrong with me? I think that's enough out of that jar. Oh, and hey, for the cost of this whole recipe, you also get a really nifty jar. So, you know, who's making adult decisions now, Mom? It kind of smells familiar, like a memory I have from childhood. This came together really quickly. I'm actually really impressed. It's a big bowl of oats and I don't think I've ever seen any cooking shows lift up the dough out of the bowl before, but you know what? We like to do things differently. It then recommends that you take a tablespoon, or it says 2 tablespoons, but fuck being proper. And then we're gonna go ahead and deposit these onto our cookie sheet. I'm gonna take you and we're gonna go on an adventure. It's the rest of my apartment. All right. So we got our cookie dough and our recycling in our window. And we're gonna come over here because the oven has preheated to 350 degrees and we don't always clean our cast iron skillets, but you know what? It's a cast iron skillet. All right, so we've got our cookie sheet lined. So soon this will be covered in cookies. Woo! Yeah. So this is all that I could fit onto a baking sheet. I still have some more dough in here, which I'm going to be doing a second batch of. We'll see you in a little bit when the cookies are done. I'm real bad at segues. While your cookies start baking at 350 for 15 to 17 minutes, according to that little package, don't forget to feed yourself. I've found that if I eat a bunch of my baking before it's done, I feel really sick, and I would like to avoid that, and also I'm trying to be nicer to my body by eating better. I'm gonna feed myself some healthy stuff while my not healthy stuff is cooking. I'm probably gonna go play a match or two of Overwatch while this is going on. 15 minutes have gone by. I have only gotten halfway through my salad. Don't know how to explain the way the cookies turned out. They're still pretty chunky. It said 15 to 17 minutes, but I don't think it would hurt to leave it in for a little bit longer. So let's hang out. Also, not product placement, but I do love dry soda. Looks dainty, it's lavender. What's she doing? Something boring. Hey kids, if you're not 21 years of age, please don't do this. But I like combining these two. I'm super scared. Let me show you what they look like. But they look very edible. I'm gonna give them a little bit to cool, and I'm gonna transfer them to this little plate. This is them so far. Yes. I believe we're all done. There's powdered sugar flying through the air. All right, guys. Well, finished product. I hope it is gonna taste good. All right, now once it's cooled, it's kind of turned into a bit of a hockey puck. I thought these were like discount Reese's Pieces, and they're discount M&Ms, which I'm not entirely mad about. Overall, I would give it like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10, just because I don't have any milk or a milk substitute, depending on your dietary restrictions. And it's not the most like flavor-packed cookie I've ever had. It's just pretty good. All right, guys. So thanks for hanging out. This is real fun. You know, this has been a lot of avoidance. This has been months and months of avoidance, but we've finally done it. I'm proud of us. I'm real proud of us. Come a long way. Alrighty, I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep, and I hope that you do the same, because if you're like me, I will stay up really late watching YouTube videos, and if this is one of those nights for you and you are way deep in a rabbit hole and that's how you found this video, go the fuck to sleep. You'll thank me in the morning. Or maybe you won't, I don't know. I'm not gonna choose for you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll maybe see you again. Who knows, because my follow through sucks. But I'm good at making theme songs.